So when I picked up the Galaxy S10, one of the main new cases I wanted to check out was this LED case from Samsung, made by Samsung. Now, Samsung always makes some really interesting cases for their phones. They've had the LED flip covers, the preview covers on the older phones. So I was just really interested to see what this one was all about. Unfortunately, when I went to pick up my phone from Best Buy, they just didn't have it in stock, and they only had the silicone one. Now, I made a video on this, and if you haven't checked it out, or the unboxing of the S10, I'll have the links in the description, and I'll put them up somewhere on the top. That being said, I really wanted this LED back cover, so when I got home after I picked up the S10, I went on Amazon, tried to find if I could buy it online. Maybe it'll get here in a day or two, which would be fine. Turns out it's really nowhere to be found online. The closest shipping I would get would be still a few weeks out. So then I went back online to Best Buy, and there was one in stock 20 miles away from my house, 25 miles to be exact. And I decided, you know what, let's go, let's figure it out and pick this up because I really want to see what it was all about. And that's exactly what I did today. So I picked up the LED back cover for my Galaxy S10. Now, I have no idea how this works, what it's about, or anything. I purposefully haven't learned anything about it, so I can kind of learn along the way and see what it's all about. So, let me flip it over, and what it says is that phone protection that'll make you light up. So let me just bring it up over here so you guys can see a little bit better. And apparently it gives you LED icons for specific colors, notification alerts for messages, calls, and notifications, 3, 2, 1 cheese, a countdown timer for the rear camera photo. So maybe if you set up your phone on a tripod and you just kind of want to show up. Now, I have no idea how this works, but let's check it out. And if you guys were wondering, this case costs $55, which, if it does what I think it does, that's a pretty fair price in my opinion. Now, one thing I would like to note is that this is a brand new case, and just look at the condition this box is in. The camera is not going to pick it up in the lighting I'm in now, but this plastic and just the box for a case for a phone that's literally 2 weeks old, it just is very shoddy. It was the same thing with the other case I bought. The packaging and the just presentation is very shoddy. You'd never see Apple do something like this, which is just, I don't know what's up. All right, so this is a black case. However, it looks like it's dark blue more than anything else. And all right, so the case just kind of floats in there, not really held down or secured. It's just kind of there. And all right, so there's a quick start guide. I'm just going to look through it because I really have no idea how this works or what it's supposed to do. All right, English. So, all right, it just says that I have to put the phone into the case and it should do everything else on its own. Now, what I'm wondering is how exactly does this transfer information? Using the LED window. I have no idea. All right, let's figure it out. My guess is that there's some sort of sensor or pad in here that allows it to read information from the phone, which in turn allows it to light up. But my next question is, where does it get that power from? Is it kind of just using the power from the phone, like a wireless kind of situation? Or it's very fascinating to me. All right, let's put it in. And there's that. All right, wait, I got a notification. LED cover is attached, something. All right, for your new phone case, congrats on the new phone case. I have no idea what it's supposed to do. So with the case on the phone, I love the color. I think it is amazing. I love this deep blue color, and I just think it's pretty cool. All right, so what else can I do? Is that it? Just put it on? Okay, let me grab a phone and, oh, look at that. Oh, wow. Okay. So it's doing something. All right. So you guys saw that. All right. I'm going to send myself a text from my phone and see what happens. Let's see. Oh, there you go. Oh, that's so cool. That was really unexpected. Oh, that's awesome. All right, I'm going to try to call myself now. So I'm very sorry. It's going to vibrate like crazy, but I just need to see what a call looks like on the back. So you guys saw the message was like a little message thing. Wow. I can't believe I am so excited by something this simple, but it's just so... Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, that's fantastic. Wow. That's really cool. All right, so I am still not sure how this works. So it just seems like my best guess would be that it gets power from the just wireless. Since this phone is capable of that reverse wireless charging, I'm guessing it's taking very little power from the phone to light up the case, and it just sends information through that. Probably has some other smart connector wireless kind of situation going on with, I don't know. I don't think it's Bluetooth because you don't need to have Bluetooth for this case. So very, very cool. I am so impressed with this case. Let's just put it back down and see what it's like. Look at that. It just lights up. I am so glad I went with the black one, by the way, because you just wouldn't be able to see the light so clearly on the white one. I really don't even know why Samsung makes that white case, because those lights would just get covered up. Man. All right, I'm going to keep using this case, and just so it's noted, this case is actually pretty solid. It's like a very hard, durable plastic. I would absolutely feel fine and like safe with the case being on my phone for protection. There is cutouts for the power button and the Bixby and volume buttons. The silicone case had them covered with little cutouts for the buttons. This one just has the buttons right cut there. And it's a great case. I think that my initial impression is, if you guys were considering this case, based on the fit and just that finish and the way it works and all that, I would definitely recommend it. That is just so cool. I can't believe that it would just light up. You know what? I'm going to send myself another message just because that was so cool. All right. Let's see. Look at that. Haha. That's just so cool. All right, guys, so this is me from the future. So I know I said a lot of things in this video, but I want to show you guys a few more features that I found after using the phone for a few days. And one of these features is actually that there is an icon, an app that shows up for the case right here called LED cover, which it jumps you into the settings menu. There is a settings menu for this, where you can actually check out some settings and tweak it. And LED cover on, and there's something called mood lighting. So what this does is it just gives you these lights non-stop. There's no stopping it. It will just keep going on until it drains the battery. And I mean, I don't really know why anybody would want to turn this on and keep it on other than just, showing it off. So yeah, there's that, but it looks so cool. It looks like, a starlight just kind of going on and off. If you guys have ever been in a Rolls-Royce, which not many of you have probably been in, or a newer Boeing flight, they have these starlight ceilings, and this kind of looks like that. It just looks so cool, and I really like how they kind of... It's not just like in one spot either. They have these multiple LEDs that just kind of light up throughout the case, which is just so cool. And it doesn't do the same pattern. It just keeps changing it. And I love that. There are also very cool other options. So they have icons. So you can choose icons, and they have a bunch of them. So there's smile, there's heart, and these are animations, so they'll keep changing, and it'll just stay on as long as you want it to. There's bird, which is cool. Pulse. There's also infinity, which is my favorite. It just kind of makes this infinity loop nonstop. There's pet blob, which is an interesting name. It's just like, literally, it looks like a blob. A dog. All right. There we go. There's a good dog. All right. Elephant. Yeah, it's so cool. The elephant's moving its little trunk. Gift box, where it opens the lid kind of thing. So there's that. And beer mug, which is actually one of the more cooler animations, because you guys can see it's kind of like the beer is overflowing out of the mug over there, which is, it's so little, it's so stupid, but it's so cool. There's also a picture queue where if you're taking photos, it will show you an emoticon on your LED cover. So let me just show that. I turned it on. When I go to your camera, and the back camera is on, you guys can see, oh, I have to turn off the other emoji. All right. And let me go back to camera. And now the emoji shows up here, which is pretty cool. And it's whatever you set it to be. And as you guys know, there is a camera timer feature as well. So say you set your phone up on a tripod or something and you want to take a photo, what you got to do, all you have to do is hit a 5-second timer, hit the button, and you guys can see the a countdown timer goes off and it takes the photo. Pretty cool. So, you know, it is weirdly useful in very certain ways. Not very much a all-time use kind of case, but very cool nonetheless. All right, guys, if you have any questions about this case or any other case, let me know down in the comments below. I will be making another video on some more cases for the Galaxy S10. Some of the more popular ones that are not made by Samsung, I'm going to be doing a video on that. So stay tuned for that. And if you have any questions, as I said, feel free to ask down in the comments below. And if you haven't already, check out the other videos on the Galaxy S10. There's a bunch more on the channel and a bunch more coming up as well. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll catch you in the next one.